Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that we are living in an increasingly materialistic society with every passing day, I guess. Or maybe it was always this way. I guess people were always materialistic in some way or the other. The degree to which people were materialistic varied all the time, but I'm pretty sure I don't even know how to put it. But I see a lot of people becoming very materialistic. Whether it is greater today compared to what it was 500 years ago or 1000 years ago, whether the amount of whether people are more materialistic or less materialistic today compared to what they were even 100 years ago or 500 years ago or 1000 years ago or 2000 years ago, that I do not know. I don't have any statistics to prove my point, but I would say that we are living in a consumerist society. I think it would be fair to say that we are living in a very consumerist society where people are where we are always seeing advertisements of various products. Companies are marketing various products, various kinds of products. And again, materialism, I am not against materialism altogether. There's nothing wrong with wanting to buy a new gadget. I want to buy a new gadget. I want to buy I want to buy many things that I see being showcased by various companies. There's nothing wrong with wanting to buy something. When that want to buy something, when that want becomes an obsession, when when you are in control of yourself, when you are in control of your senses, of your impulses, then of course there's nothing wrong. But if you are an impulsive buyer, if you can't control your buying habits, your spending habits, and you are overspending, you are filling up your life, you are filling up your house with utter useless things that you might have thought they would have been useful, but eventually they turned out to be useless. You just had to buy them at the spur of the moment, and now you don't have any use for those objects that you have bought with your money, and now they are just sitting in some corner of your house or some corner of the garage or some whatever place where they might be, and you are stuck with it. You don't even throw it in the trash, but you are also don't have any use for that. I guess I guess a lot of people in today's society would have a lot of useless junk in their house, and but if you ask them, they would say no, it's not useless junk. These things that I have bought, that watch that I bought, all those shoes that I bought, all those clothes that I bought, I do have use for them. I do wear them from time to time. I do all the show pieces or the decorative objects that I bought from the internet. I do have use for them. You might say that, but eventually, come on. We all know that everyone's house is filled with a huge amount of junk, or maybe not everyone's house, but the house of a lot of people, or the houses of a lot of people are filled with a huge amount of clutter. Clutter is the right word, I think. I think, and it has always boggled my mind as to why people do that. Of course, I can understand that you have an emotional attachment with certain objects. For example, let's take an example. For example, if you have some kind of ancestral teapot, there's some kind of teapot that you have inherited from your great grandfather or your great grandmother or whoever it was. So that teapot, that antique teapot has been in your family for generations. That kind of thing I can understand. Or some kind of or your ancestral house, the house that you've been living in for generations. I can understand the attachment that a family would have, that a person would have with certain objects, the attachment that a person would have with their car. I can understand that. For example, someone might be using their antique car, the car that I might have been driven by their great grandparent. That car is now still being repaired and renovated and used by some person, by someone who is keen and who wants to preserve a legacy. There's nothing wrong with that. But when preserving objects and buying objects becomes an obsession. And when you think that I have to buy more and more stuff, I have to so that when guests come into my house, they should know that what this is a wealthy family. The guests should be impressed that if I have a party at my house, the guests should be enamored at all the things that I have in my house. And this kind of mentality as to showcasing your house. Look at my house, look at all these things that I have. This tendency to show off, I guess. It is there. It's not just limited to rich people, by the way. Let's not just blame only the rich people for that. Rich people, middle class people, I am pretty sure that even poor people, if they had the money, they would be doing the same thing that rich people do, or at least most of the poor people, I think. So, I guess that we are living in a very materialistic society. More on this in the next video. Until then, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video with your friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless.